O Rocambole fez birra no cinema.
In central London, thank you. And at 7 we have a special report from inside Iran. I think it was around 5 in the morning. It was bombing, but the bombs were just into the River Nene. Inside the car were 2 boys and 3 girls, each between 16 and 18 years old. 2 of the girls and 1 boy managed to escape and were treated for injuries described as non-life threatening. We don't know why the car left the road, but throughout the day police have been searching the river for evidence.
The challenge literally is the environment. We can't rush it. The tidal movement here is significant. If we do rush that, mistakes might happen, and any vital evidence which gives us the vital pieces of information as to what happened may get washed down the river. I'm really keen we take it slowly, we take it methodically, and more importantly, we listen to our experts and react on their advice.
This is now the third time assisted dying has been presented to the Scottish Parliament, the third time on this field. The man who proposed this bill still thinks it will happen, but it won't be led by him.
Would you be up for taking that forward in the next parliamentary session?
I think that's unlikely, but I would certainly lend support support and include.
Westminster's version of this bill is still languishing in the wards, deliberated, dissected, and diluted. If this vote in Scotland was the moment for assisted dying, it may just have lost momentum, but it is still far from the end of discussion on this matter of life and death. Peter Smith, ITV News, Edinburgh.
There is more ahead on the evening news, including how the war with Iran is driving.
Enjoy online competitions, free prize draws and brilliant bonus tokens at itv.com/play or on our app.
With millions looking to book their summer getaway soon, the travel industry has warned of rising costs.
Travel is one of the first casualties of war. Cyprus had cancellations after being hit by an Iranian military drone. That could now affect prices to alternative destinations as demand shifts, along with sentiment.
We were a bit worried. It's quiet. It's quiet than it normally is, but it's all right.
Meanwhile, in the Caribbean, dramatic price rises.
So we had examples over Easter where some flight prices in economy were actually increasing by £1,000 per person. Now those have been a lot of concerns on the flight. There's no doubt that some destinations that will be in demand for the coming weeks and months will have higher prices.
Charges were brought against the 65-year-old after police searched his home in 2023 as part of a separate investigation from the appear at Westminster magistrates later this month. The head of Senegal's Football Association says it will appeal a decision to strip the country of its African Cup of Nations title.
Rocambole bagulho. O Rocambole bagulho, isso é doido já.
2 months after the final was played. In Dakar, streets that were electric after January's 8-4 victory announced
With fans now likely in Wales as well as Scotland, is this
it. What? So we need to start planning, right? No. I don't want to ring over anything forward. Why not? It's not daunting. I know. He's going to tell me I'm just going to freak. As long as you've got my arm in front. What do you want? Well, you might want to put down to the ground in Liverpool. I don't think so. What are you dissing me? I had to shoot.
Rocambole.
So what? You thought you'd get away with shooting me like a fool? You didn't shoot me like that. I came to you when my mother died a year ago. I begged you. I needed you. What did you do? Terrible. You came to me with some ridiculous story that we were brothers. No, it's all a business opportunity. It was a deal. I don't rip you off. No, it all looks like it. Just like that. Just as callous. Just as cruel. It's not anytime soon. It's not what I said. No, he said we're rushing it. We are. I mean, what about we don't know each other like properly? What about? Of course we know each other. And you're still out of James. Which I'm gonna start. Yeah, well, it's my first wedding, so I like this one to be a marriage day. I don't understand what the rush is. The rush is I want to tell you as my best man. Not alone in a widow. I want him there with his wife. It'd be lots.
Rocambole. Rocambole.
I can't go anywhere till John gets back. Plus, they don't even go away anymore. So I said, I'm not being around. If we wait to get catch, Ben's not going to be there. Tony's going to be miserable, and we're all going to be in mourning. So the day you'll be here tonight. Oh, you didn't know the club, did you? The bank did, and you were up to your eyes in it. That club, seriously. And I had to put it on the back burner so I could care for her. That is your... I wasn't squirming, was I? I was just trying to find out who it was playing games behind my back.
Rocambole. Vai com isso.
Coward as my brother wouldn't show his face. What, right face to face?
Rocambole. Vai com isso. Rocambole. Você deixa bote. Jesus.
Right here, right now.
Step inside.
Cara. Hã? Mais o dedo. E o que? Não sei mesmo. Ai, sim mesmo. Casa de peixe.
Bennett Matters, you got a brand in Philly, the original since 1880.
By now we've got 12 months to pay, so first it's not those cozy duvets. My boss is saying we're very
A brand new series, The Hunt, Prey vs Predator on Channel 4. Starts Sunday at 9.
Back to Hollyoaks now on E4, where there are discussions around teen sex, and Gemma worries about Vicky's use of weight loss medication.
Olha aqui.
It's Kathy and Angel.